Nice power jet. That's pretty good. Let's see, are we actually live? Better check that too. There we go. All right. We're looking good there. Very good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we need too badly. We gotta kind of remember what we're actually doing here too. I don't even remember where we left off from last time. Been a while since I played. Let's see, we got that all seated. Where am I with the tractors and stuff? Oh yes, there we were. I forgot all about that. That is when we lost the stream because our internet quit, so that was super nice. We're getting some herbicide though here at the shop. Getting everything all ready to roll again here. We'll take all this stuff back down there. Holy cow, that's not good for the dropped frames. Little interwebs. Getting a little rough. He's having a tough time right now. Hopefully that steadies out, because otherwise I don't know if I want to reset this stream or not. We'll see how it does. Hopefully it kind of stabilizes. Otherwise I might restart the stream here. Get this all taken back down to the yard. And then we can get some rolling and a little herbicide spraying done. Just cruising in the old TLX there. Man, that thing is very fast. Oh, don't roll it. We got a lot of herbicide in the back there. Oof, there we go. That was a little bit iffy there, not gonna lie. I was kind of a bit scared. Thought we were gonna put him on the edge. Tip him right over. Alright, let's see. Is that kind of settling down now? Always seems like our dropped frames from the internet is really bad to start off with, and then it usually kind of evens itself out after a while, so I don't know if it's just things getting warmed up and OBS taking priority over everything else or what, but yeah, sometimes it just does a little bit better than other times. It definitely hasn't dropped any for a little while now, so driving on the European side of the road there. That's good. Okay. Very good here. Get this guy turned around. Yeah, I never did get all this stuff cleaned up either. I was hoping to get all this stuff cleaned up when I wasn't on stream. However, I haven't been able to play the game since last time I streamed, so that's just part of the fun. Let's see, we'll get this guy all unhooked here. Probably run him back up to the yard. Turn this guy off real quick too. We don't need to be using more internet than we have to. I heard some birds going off there. My clock. Nice bird clock I got from my grandparents. I did take it down at one time, but and the next time they came down, they put it right back up. They said, "Oh, this must have fell down." And I was like, "Yeah." It's not too bad. Just, you know what? It's the top of the hour because the birds start singing, so Oh, yeah. Good times. Let's see. Where's the puppers? Hey, buddy. How are you? Good little doggy there. And let's see. We're going to wait until 7 o'clock next morning. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully that network stuff gets a bit better. Might check the settings here quick. Let's see if he's doing okay. I guess I can change that actually. Let's just go with the 25. 2550. See if that helps it. Makes it look a little nicer then. Maybe. Hopefully that helps it. Should anyways. And then we can get going on some spraying or some rolling. I don't know if I want to spray or roll first actually. Get the little sprayer pulled out and hooked up though. Oops, that's a little rough. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of very bumpy actually. Okay, let's see here. What we got in there? We got herbicide in there already. So that's very good. So actually we'll probably pull that back one off of there. Just so we have him down, out, and ready to go. We get him unstrapped here, maybe. If I press the right button. Like I said, I haven't played since the last time I streamed. Got just too much stuff going on here. Let's see, over to the front loader. Come on. Oh, never mind. Go on, buddy. There you go. Set him down in front of it. Perfect. There we go. Check this quick here again too. Oh, there's a nice shot of our shed. We don't need that. I am actually on call for work right now, so I have to do a little pivot check. Actually, I wonder if you guys can see that. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see. I kind of want to show you guys that, but that would be pretty cool. Yep, so just making sure the pivot is rocking and rolling there. See if I can figure out a way to that would work even better. Okay, oh, that's what I needed to do. Turn off the Wi-Fi on the cell phone. That way, we try to get all the Wi-Fi in the house unhooked that we can. Just so we're not using a ton. It helps our little stream out some. It's always the game plan anyway. I like to have a nice stream for you guys. Always trying to figure out how we can do a little bit better job. Let's see. check the chickens. Two, make sure they got some feed. Hope they have nothing. Well, it was a good time to feed the chickens, I guess. Here, actually, let's get this guy over here. So the sprayer might actually work as a pretty good little back weight. Let's see, we gotta get on the front loader. Yeah, we kind of got a lot of stuff hooked up to the little case right now. Sprayer and okay. Yeah, so we got sprayer, little front loader, bucket. Lots of different things going on this guy. So there's a full load of barley there. Let's see actually here. We can test out our little bin. Okay, let's get the blower unfolded. Hopefully it just kind of works automatically. So we can just kind of dump this guy in there. Well, that didn't work. Huh. Wonder if I have to... Yeah, I'm almost wondering if I have to have some kind of little auger or something set up into them. Well, so much for that idea. At least the chickens have food now. Figure out how to make that little guy work sometime. Bucket off of there, put the pallet forks back on, because that is definitely what we use a little more. Hey, what's going on, Mac? Nice to see you. I don't know if you... Did you stream today? I was kind of running around all day and didn't get to check the phone much to see what was going on the farm sim world, except during lunchtime, so... So we're just doing a little spraying, and we're going to roll this field and see if we end up having some time to do a little seeding as well, too. I can't see anything. Maybe we'll roll it first, actually. Usually a little bit easier to see what's going on. Yeah, I say it's a lot of tree stuff. I don't know. I'd never been a huge fan of forestry. It's definitely kind of time consuming, and you got to be very patient. There we go. Yeah, I've been a little lazy streaming. Yeah, it's alright. I say I enjoy doing it just a few times a week. That way it doesn't feel like a job. Say just nice to couple nights a week after work. Sit down, relax, play, and chat with all you cool people, so... I actually kind of thought about doing live streams when I'm working on different stuff. That'd be kind of fun too. Yeah, I think I ran over the dog. Oh, he's still walking. We're okay. Yeah, I say it's all the de-limbing and stuff. That's like... Yeah, I say trying to get all the little limbs off is always a struggle. Saying it's nice if you have like one of those big specialty type things. Like the really expensive tree cutter machines that are like $600,000, but yeah, that's other than that, it's a process. It's pretty good money though. Get this guy folded down and get going on that. Let's see what. I'm trying to remember what I had seeded on this. I think this is oats. It's kind of the problem of only playing on this save when I'm streaming is, I think the last time I streamed was Sunday, so, or Monday, so I don't always remember what I was doing when I left off. Part of the fun of the short-term memory loss. At least I'm kind of getting better with everyone's names, so that was definitely a struggle at first. Terrible with names in real life. It's like, ugh. Yeah, the little hill, you can do it, little tractor. There we go, back him up. Yeah, I gotta try some different crops here one of these days too. I've been kind of doing the same easy crops. That's what I enjoy, but I should try something a little different. Just doing what I'm kind of used to, so all the real life stuff. Actually, it's been some gorgeous days we've had up here in Montana now. Today it was pretty beautiful. It was a little bit of wind, but not too nasty, so it's been, yeah, pretty nice. And got the whole farm to myself right now. Boss man's on vacation, so I get to watch everything, and yeah, it's kind of fun actually. I'm watching Pivots right now, so that's hopefully I don't get a text from them, or else the stream's gonna end real quick, so see, when they're running it's not too bad though. Just if they have a flat tire or something, then it's pretty quick. You find out everything shuts down. They've been a lot better than they were last year, though. That's last year. Oh, we were having some electrical problems on them, and that was just a major pain. I forget. There was like 2 weeks, and I think it was almost like every other night, like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you get a text that the pivot shut down. It's just like, what is going on with this thing? You're just like, it's not stuck, it's not that deep, and yeah, no flat tires on that, just an electrical issue we could not get figured out. That was tons and tons of fun. Yeah, that's, I don't know, electrical problems are my least favorite problems. Which, kind of sadly, that's everything's going to a lot more electrical stuff nowadays, so it is nice when it all works, so I will say that. Just, yeah, it's kind of tough on farm equipment where everything's dirty and some of the machines sit outside all year and everything, and then the good old mice, we got lots of those and they chew on everything, so I don't know why. They were chewing on some plastic pieces I found the other day. It's like, why would you eat plastic? That cannot taste good at all. Yeah. So usually the roller does pretty good through this little washout area type thing. I don't even know what to call this. Side hill guy. So yeah, it's a pretty good flex with that. Always fun seeing how they implement the flex on different things in game. Some things don't work quite as well. Yeah, I don't know if you were still there during that last stream when I was trying to seed through that little hill. Cedar didn't like it very much. Definitely missed a little bit. Okay, there's that little end done. Just a little wonky field. Yeah, let me know if things aren't working well too. Keep adjusting my settings every stream, I think. Try to get all the problems solved. A little bit more. I got a new webcam too. Nice $18 on sale from Amazon. That was good. Wanted something kind of a little bit off to the side. I don't know, I felt just weird kind of staring at everyone during the whole stream straight on, so I just wanted to get a little bit to the side, but kind of tough to do that with the laptop sitting right in front of me. That's what I was just using as a webcam before, so yeah, I've got a pretty funky looking setup in front of the couch right now, so couch streaming is just, it's nice. It's not the classiest looking setup though, for sure. I think if I ever got a wheel, I'd probably have to actually set up a desk though. I don't know if it'd work with this whole setup we got right now. Alright, get turned around there. Hopefully it makes it easier to spray, kind of be able to see things. Actually, yeah, I can already see it did. Just on that stuff we already rolled. There we go. Yeah, actually it was pretty crazy last couple of days on the farm here. Usually when we get rain we have kind of a little break, but I had more stuff going on just running around the half the state, getting parts and different things, so yeah, I didn't really get much time, and actually I'd say it's pretty cool. I was in the big town yesterday, like 50,000 people, where I get all my groceries a little cheaper and stuff, and my sister and her husband were there too, and yeah, she was supposed to be due to have her baby next week, and they were in town. She's like, yeah, let's go out for lunch and have like one last lunch before the kids here. And she had a doctor's appointment at 11 o'clock, and she sent me a text. She's like, yeah, doctor said I'm not going anywhere because I'm going to be having the baby today. So I got to go hang out with them at the hospital for a little while, and then about 1 o'clock this morning I became an uncle, so that was pretty cool. That was, yeah, actually, yeah, that's really cool, so. Another little farmer, that's my brother-in-law farms too. He's, about 80 miles away from us, so. Hey, how's it going, Tony? Nice to see ya. So I missed your stream this morning. That's what we were talking about a little bit earlier. Been kind of a crazy couple days. I wish the hydraulics would keep going when you get out of vehicles, but yeah, we're just finishing up getting this field all ready here. Getting it rolled and gonna spray all the weeds out. Yeah, I don't even have that much RL video content either, just because most of it was just driving the last 3 days, so yeah, lots and lots and lots of driving. It was kind of nice though. Got to listen to some podcasts and cruise around, spend $500 on groceries. That was enjoyable. Say it's nice getting them at a big like Sam's Club, but when you're stocking up for a couple months, it's a pretty big bill for groceries. There we go. Make sure we get in the bushes there with the sprayer. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Yes, I saw your title. I was gonna try to hop on quick and watch your stream. Yeah, you get your PC fixed up yet, or? I saw you were still on console, so. Should be able to get this other little end while I'm down here too. I think that should cover everything. Just waste a little herbicide there. Make sure we get it all. close right on that edge there. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I say that's a couple days without it. Say definitely, wow, especially over the weekend and everything too. So yeah, I hope it gets fixed for you tomorrow. That'd be good. Nice when things work. That's actually what we were talking earlier too about electrical stuff nowadays, and there's so many electrical parts on all the real life equipment, and it's not fun when it breaks. It's a little harder to diagnose all that stuff than mechanical things, so especially on our pivots and stuff too. I'm currently the only one on the farm, and we're trying to irrigate a bunch of our winter wheat. So hopefully everything goes good. That's like I said, if the pivot sends me a text, the stream's going to be over extremely quickly, so they've been working pretty good though. So it's always fun with those things. Try not to go too far away from the farm when they're running. It is nice having the water though. That's always a big part of it. Oh, I'm parked a little too close to the road, that poor little van. Just trying to get places. Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's get around. Now this power pole here. I always like to kind of bring like half the boom next to it and kind of slowly go forward and turn. And yeah, just enough to get the whole thing. Actually, yeah, I don't think I ever showed that on any of the RL videos, but that's like on our sprayer, we have breakaway booms on the end, so that's like the last 6 feet or so. If you hit something, they'll actually kind of spring back, all spring loaded and everything, so you're not supposed to use it to hit things, but I think sometimes my boss does, so actually took out the neighbor's swather, was it the swather rear view mirror one day. It's like, I think you got maybe a bit too close to it. It's like, well, trying to get everything sprayed. Some guys just bounce them off like fence posts and stuff, and you're just like, that's not what they're designed for. It's supposed to be in case you get too close, not get too close and ram it off of everything. Yeah, some people are very hard on stuff. Oh yeah, it definitely takes getting used to, for sure. Especially like 120 feet like ours. You definitely go pretty slow the first couple times driving it. And I say, yeah, once you get an eye for it though, it's pretty easy to kind of keep an eye on everything, and well, even just knowing when to raise your booms if there's a coulee coming and stuff, and different hills and everything. It's just like with anything, just take some time to get used to everything. See there, probably got all that. I say, yeah, spraying would be nice to have the GPS mod the cool PC guys have. I don't know if it worked very well on this field just because it's so weird, but being able to tell where you already sprayed. See if we can get around him. So we have one, probably a little teeny tiny dab right about here, maybe. And we go. Get this stuff taken back to, actually I might just leave the sprayer up here. And go get the seeder hooked up. And get all this stuff planted to soybeans in, well, 2 days I think. I don't think they're seeded till April. Okay, there we go. Let's see, I gotta remember where I put everything since I redid the yard. Yep, there's a cedar over there. Go around behind this guy. And, oh, that's a little too hilly. Slam straight, right, kind of there-ish. Probably good enough. Yeah, I'm really enjoying those bins. They just look good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I said we just redid all the bins on the last stream. It was probably wasn't the most entertaining stream. See, I really enjoy that shop I have. I forget who made that one. That one's been out for quite a while, actually. See, those new ones that came out, what was it, yesterday? Or 2 days ago? A couple shops on the Mod Hub. Those things looked extremely nice. Alright, yeah, we'll probably just park this guy up by the house. And then wait a few days. Wind's kind of dying down in real life outside. That's nice to see. Like I said, yeah, it wasn't super windy, but it was windy enough I had sand and stuff in my eyes all day and teeth. That's... Yeah, yep, I think you're right. Lancey boy had those sheds. What was it, like American sheds and then European sheds, I think. So yeah, they both look extremely nice. I haven't had the time to check them out in game yet, but just the pictures I've seen, they look very good. So I always appreciate what those modders do. It's some pretty good work, so. Let's see, we'll check the old sales. See, yeah, that's what you need for doing all those logs. And I don't think we need any of that, unless I decide to get a little teeny 38 horsepower tractor. That actually would be pretty useful for just our little tiny bin that needs a PTO tractor. I kind of want a full-size tractor though. Much as I enjoy having content in the game, I don't know if I'm going to use those little guys. Maybe one day I'll do a vineyard and olive farm, but might wait a little while. Alright, let's see anything else. Ooh, there's a nice T7. 195. That's not bad. If I had more money. See, one of these days I'm gonna upgrade my tractors too. yeah. That's kind of the nice thing. Just play when you feel like it and do what you want to. Yeah, I still gotta check out some other maps. I've been just watching other maps from other people's streams, so it's like, yeah, one of these days. I always say that, one of these days I'll have a little more time to play and a little more time to do stuff. Part of adulting, though. Get this guy unfolded. Let's see, and switch over to soybeans, make sure we can go. Let's see. Yes, we can. Alright, perfect. Alright, yep, everything's good. Fully loaded, ready to rock. I'm going to turn around and back up here, actually. Try to get close as we can. Because I didn't leave much room by that fence. Alright, yep, that should be good enough. Turned on, put down, and away we go. Have a ton of soybeans too. It's pretty cool seeing how the little farm's expanded since game released. Actually, it's nice to have a lot more mods now too. It's when I first started building the farm when the game came out, and I was like, there's not any cool mods to build a farm yet. Hey, alright. Yeah, I say good seeing you, Mac, as always. So I enjoy checking out all the live streams, so. Yeah, always fun going through the winter months, too. I always just skip through them, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it was a pretty good little pull up that hill, too, there. finish that guy up right there, and then we'll do those little teeny tiny guys. I say, yeah, it would be cool. I say, I'd like to see just some of the, like, pretty cool PC mods you guys have. That's why I enjoy watching all the PC streamers. Well, usually they have nice, high-quality streams and get to see some pretty cool stuff, bigger maps and everything, too. Little teeny guys. Fun. I haven't been doing any tests on them. The little test fields here. They're all about exactly the same size. I should do a test on them actually. Again, it was pretty useful, but... Ah, very nice. Thanks, Mac. It's always, yeah. Always fun chatting with you. Just having the nice tunes. Relaxing in the background. Alright. A couple of rocks out in this guy, actually. Not a ton. Actually, I think that was from a long time ago. After they updated the game. Probably a couple months ago, actually. Actually, yeah, here, let's do a little shout out for Mac. If you haven't checked out any of his stuff, you can go follow him over on Twitch, just Mackenzo. So it's, yeah, very good if you like nice relaxing streams, and say majority of it's all first person too, so pretty cool. You get to see the interiors of everything. It's a good guy. You should definitely go give him a follow. About done with this little guy here. And on to the bigger fields. Alright, let's see, actually I think we're going to do it kind of the opposite way this way. So we're going down the hill instead of up the hill. A little bit easier of a pull. So instead of going like 5 miles an hour, 4 up that hill. Not flatland farming it here. Alright. There we go. So you gotta kind of watch that too. You get some pretty good speed rolling down that hill. I said that before, but one of these days I might just delete that whole fence too. It's kind of in the way. Getting all them yields. It's like I said on Farmer Cop's live stream the other day. Mo crops, mo money. Unless it doesn't rain in real life, and you just don't have any crops. But don't have to worry about that in Farming Simulator, so that's always good. I do prefer my larger fields. Makes it nice. You just kind of keep cruising along. Actually, speaking of first person, we might try a little bit of that. See if it just destroys our lag. It always seems to kind of be my issue is first person's must be a little bit more stuff to render because it never seems to do quite as nicely. Hopefully it works so. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, seed in that next field, kind of RL type seating there. I'll leave the headlands for last. I'll do it all in first person there too, actually. Be kind of interesting. See how much I miss. So it might take a little bit longer, but let's see. First thing we're going to do is take our cruise control down to about 10. So when I turn around on the ends, I don't just launch out into the highway or anywhere else. Okay. Oh, I think I hit the fence. We're already off to a great start here. Let's see if that's going to be about right there. Maybe before we put it in the ground here. Otherwise I'm going to accidentally take out some of my wheat I have there. We'll see if that works. Here, let's back up a little bit more actually. Try to get them as straight as possible. And what we do in real life. Let's see, we are still on. I'll get them pulled up here. Put them in the ground and away we go. And we try to keep them straight. I'm pretty sure, yep, if I have my one fender right on the edge there, he should be pretty good. I forgot I didn't have my map on either. There we go. That way I can kind of tell if I'm running straight or not. Which I'm not. Try to get that 270 mark. Console GPS. There we go. Right on the money there. Yep, we're right perfect on the edge there too. Good to see. It's always the fun thing with getting new equipment is try to figure out the widths when you're doing first person stuff. We're actually going to seed this guy out all the way to the edge. Try not to end up in the highway. See if we can get turned around here without stopping traffic. Yep, nobody's coming. We're good to go. Thankfully, we don't farm by any highways in real life. It's always interesting moving equipment and stuff. Put it down. He's good to go there. That way we don't have to worry about getting too close to that other field now. Make it a little bit easier. Let's see. Yeah, we're right about 90. Little teeny tiny nudges. This is where it'd be nice to have the steering wheel where you can just make little tiny increments to it. So that's with the controller, it's kind of iffy trying to get little teeny tiny precise movements. And there's some large weeds out here too. I say we're overlapping a little bit, but that's okay. Better to have overlap than skips, so. Now he's working pretty good. Little rock pile up there. So you pull him out of the ground, turn around here. Say the main point of doing the headlands last is just pretty much for soil compaction reasons. That way you're not turning around and stuff you already seeded. Which it definitely does make a difference actually. Just especially on drier years too. Some of the stuff I had to drive across a couple of our fields to get to our other fields, and yeah, where I drove across you can already see it. Like it looks a little bit worse and not everything popped up as nicely, so actually I should do a video of that, kind of showing how it affects the crops. And pull them out, flip around. There we go. And say if it's lagging bad too, let me know. I'll switch back to third person. But I think I got everything okay-ish. I guess Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet, so. Alright. In about that 90. Ooh, actually, I say I should try rolling it and spraying it in first person too. That'd be pretty challenging. Still getting everything, no skips. Should be able to see the skips pretty easily at the end if we do have any. Turn around here. Actually, here, let's do our last pass here. Kind of what I like to do in real life. Get the last pass, and then on the way back, you have just a nice straight edge to do. Actually, the reason I'd be doing this in real life is because we have GPS. That way, if there's any curves on the edge of the field, your last pass is straight, and then the second to last one's got the edge all covered up. Oh, I forgot, I think I'm going to sell that trailer too. Get one that has straps so I can haul some bales with it. I kind of forgot to keep an eye on that in the sales tab as well, actually. Go. Zipping right along there. Hopefully we got enough room to turn around here. Let's see if we can get everything. We're close. Try not to damage our wheat. Are we gonna... Oh yeah, that thing turns tight. I like that. Does a very nice job. And let's see if we get everything. Nope, we had a little tiny bit. Didn't quite get turned sharp enough there. Boom, there we go. And we'll just seed right into this last one. Cruise control back on. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Shouldn't have any skips on that. Should be a little bit smaller than our implement. I do like that trailer. It would have been a lot cooler if it had working straps on it though. It's like, yeah, I'm going to be able to haul bales with this thing. And then I was like, oh, never mind, I can't. Actually, before I sell it, I should see if there's anything you can add to it in the shop. Because I think there was a flat deck for it, but I don't know if that'd make it so it has working straps or not. Man, I really pulled the cedar out early on that one. Oof. Let's see, we're gonna make it. Put it back in the ground. Find out, I guess, if we got any soybeans popping up in our wheat. I think that covered everything. Very good. Get this guy folded up here. Pretty quick compared to real life as well on that. Usually folding and unfolding things takes a little while. You gotta hop out and put all your safety pins in and stuff. Yeah, I should have left a little more room for my road too. I'm always worried about running over my crop. And we'll go grab the roller again. Actually, we should be done with the cedar. I've figured out where I'm going to put him at. Actually, we'll take him over to the shop. We'll get him all washed off and fixed up. That way he's ready to go for fall. Our tractor's definitely a little grungy as well here too. Pretty dirty guy. Not too bad though. Nice to see a little bit of dirt on it. Know it's working. Up there now. Clean enough anyway. Grab my little toolbox. Run to the other side here, might be easier. let's see, how much is he? That's not bad. Not too much. Pretty good on that too. Oh, pick him up. Actually, yeah, let's leave him right there. Might get some other stuff fixed up there as well. Switch back out to third person. Can enjoy looking at everything, so. Actually, here we're going to take him down to the shed. Park him in the shed for now. So he is going to be done for a little bit. Hey, how's it going, Casey? Nice to see you. So we just finished up doing a little seeding here. Going to be doing a little rolling and spraying. Got a bunch of soybeans put in the ground. We're going to have wheat and soybeans and oats on the farm this year. Okay, actually, yeah, we're going to try doing this all in first person too, once I get up there. Actually, here, let's switch right now. See how well this all works out. I think what we can do is we'll get him unfolded and try to back him in here type of deal. Try not to get too wild with the camera either. I don't need to get myself car sick. Yeah, that's, I think, I forget actually, let's see. Check that quick, see how much I'm in debt. Yeah, $75,000 in debt too, so it cost me quite a bit to get all my bins set up there. Well, and I actually had to move a bunch of stuff a couple times, so I'd set something up and have to take the bin back down, and then you only get, what, 50% back? So I was like, that's kind of nice. I probably could have cheated on it, but I don't know, I like playing semi-realistically, so that's, everything's pretty cheap in game too, so. Except you make pretty good money by harvest time in game, so that's always nice. Pretty easy to get all the funds recouped. Now I gotta figure out, let's see, are we covering everything there? Just about, maybe. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna have to use as my kind of sight gauge here. Cover everything up. Let's see if I kind of put them right about by that sticker, I think. Yeah, that little exit sign sticker we'll use as our gauge on that side, and then we'll have to figure it out for this side as well too. Let's see if we're doing the sticker. He's probably right about by the door handle. Well, that gives us plenty of cover. We can go out a little bit. It's actually so what we do in real life when we don't have the GPS and we're trying to do straight lines. We'll take like a little bit of some electrical tape that's black, and we'll stick it on the window wherever you want to put your edge of the field at. So it's a little cheat we use. So like this one, we'd be setting it kind of sort of, yeah, right by that little kind of green exit sign, or halfway up the one console there. Say just about in line with that silver bar, actually. It's always kind of fun, especially when you're switching over to different sized implements and everything. So we're going to try those little yellow stickers on this left side now. That's pretty close. There we go. Yeah, I think we got that kind of figured out there now. Say it's pretty easy when we were using the air seeder, because we could just use the fenders on the tractor. Those were right about on the edge. Worked out pretty good. Say we get a lot of hangover probably right now. Yeah, this might be fun by the fence here. We're probably not going to quite get all of it. Yeah, we left a pretty good gap there. Yeah, it's okay. It's just rolling. Just a little teeny tiny yield increase. You know, missed quite a bit actually. That's alright though. And let's see, well actually we'll do this little other odd edge right along here. Oh, perfect. Maybe one more pass. We should be able to get all of that. Ooh, yeah, just close. Just enough. I don't know about spraying it in first person. That might be kind of very tough, actually. Oh, and then it's like when we were doing the seating, getting lined up here on this edge, right next to the wheat's gonna be fun. Let's see, actually here, let's get him pulled up. Then we'll back in there. Maybe that should be enough. See, as long as we got our sticker set right now, we gotta put the roller down too. That might help things. Don't need to start rolling without the roller going. There we go. Yeah, it's about perfect. So actually I could go over just a hair more. And then we'll try to get him straightened out at 270 on our little mini map there. Look at that. Should be straight. Yeah, looks good. In the grass a little bit, but we're not in the wheat, so that's nice to see. Actually, and so when you're rolling, you can roll the plant when it's relatively tall out of the ground and it won't hurt it in real life type of thing. So yeah, even after it's sprouted up and about 3 or 4 inches tall, you can still roll it without damaging anything. They'll pop back up. So as long as it's not too wet. If it's wet, then you'll start pulling mud up with it too and stuff, and then you can start damaging the plant by pulling all the ground out around it. So, but yep, not something we have to worry about in Farming Simulator. So yeah, it's some years it just kind of depends, well, how busy we are and stuff. So yeah, some years we'll roll it right after seeding like we did this year in those videos. And then, yeah, other years, if we got a bunch of stuff going on, you'll wait a month or so, and then you can roll it too, so. And it kind of depends on different crops as well, too. Some are more wiry than others, and some are not quite as strong, so. But with, like, peas and lentils, that's the crops we always roll. Those ones we can always wait a little bit longer if we have to. And actually there was a lot of guys this year, because it was so dry, they didn't want to roll right after seeding like we did, so they waited. And some guys were rolling their stuff like this last week, so yeah, like a month after seeding time. And because that's one thing with rolling, is it does compact the ground more, and it kind of crushes all your dirt particles. So if you live in Montana where the wind blows and you squish all the dirt down and into little teeny tiny particles, then you end up having it blow away. So always part of it. You gotta think about different things when every action has a consequence type deal. So yeah, it's always something you gotta be thinking about with farming. So I'm kind of glad they don't have all that stuff in Farming Simulator. I don't know if it'd make it quite as much fun, so. Yeah, it wouldn't be very fun to be playing the game and watching your field blow away in a big dust cloud. I don't know if that'd be super enjoyable. It would be kind of interesting though, especially if they did like a super hard mode type of thing. You have like hail and flash floods and everything like that. That would be pretty cool. Except I think they make the game, kind of try to make it simple-ish enough for everyone to play, even younger kids and everything too. But who knows, maybe we'll have all that stuff in the next 10 years of Farming Simulator. And we'll get that little edge there, and we should be good with that. And we are rolled. Get him folded up here. Say, yeah, I'm not used to looking at the in-game stuff from the cab. I feel like I'm really farming now. Hop back out to third person there. It is kind of nice. I do enjoy the third person, just being able to look at everything. Seeing how everything's growing and see if there's any weeds popping out in the field. And let's see. Yeah, we don't need to wash this guy off. Roller will get cleaned off if it rains, so. Park him back down by our little tree here, maybe. There we go. Let's see, actually, and then I think we're going to spray, but our sprayer is somewhere else. Yeah, okay, yeah, he's up by the field still. Oh, let's hop into the first person. This is going to be interesting, probably. I don't know about the first person spray, and this could be a challenge. Actually, first thing we're going to do is, try to get all the controllers going there. We're going to fill them up first, and then we're going to attempt to spray in first person. Yep. Spoiler alert, this could go very badly. Not too badly, just, I mean, I might miss a lot of weeds, or I'm just going to waste a ton of chemical over spraying stuff. This is where it'd be pretty nice to have either GPS or the spot spraying on the sprayer. That way you can overlap and not worry about wasting a bunch of chemical. Yeah, actually, I haven't been inside the cab of this case too much. I'll have to give it a little look-see when we're loading up with herbicide here. Yeah, okay, we're close enough right there. Fill them all up. I don't know if that's a cooler or what that is. It must be a cooler. Seeing all the nice stuff. I haven't actually been in any, well, not too many newer cases in real life, just pretty much in college when we were learning about all the different things. So our old 9280 case we have in real life isn't quite this high tech. It's a little, you know, it's not beige either. It's like gray on that thing, so like dark gray. It is a nice tractor though. I do enjoy it. AC works sometimes. Radio doesn't work at all, but I'll tell you what, it sure pulls stuff pretty good, so. That's all you really need it for. Actually, yeah, I'm surprised that rolling went as well as it did. Yeah, these guys might be kind of interesting here. Get him unfolded and see how long we are. I keep trying to zoom out like I'm in third person. Yep, exactly. Definitely gets the job done. I say that's, well, I had that tractor since it was about new. That's, oh, I didn't want to put him down. See, did I set him down? Okay, no, I didn't. Thought maybe I set the sprayer down. Yeah, it's for many years as we've had that. Oh, here, there we go. We'll get the booms put down. I like to have the booms close to the ground when you're spraying herbicide. So if you watch the RL video, I talked about that kind of quick in the beginning of it. Yeah, I don't know, we might not have a whole lot of tractor work coming up here. So I was hoping we'd have some more stuff. More content. It's mostly just been kind of working on things, so getting everything all ready to go. Hoping it rains. Let's see, I think that's gonna cover it. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of tough to tell from the cab what you've already got sprayed. Oh yeah, I think I definitely sprayed all that stuff. You can just see a couple of those little lighter spots. You know it got hit with the sprayer. Try not to hit the chickens. Let's see here. Let's spray that other little field separately. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end up wasting a bunch of chemical probably. Because I'd rather waste chemical than have a bunch of weeds, so. There we go. Yeah, this one's going to be kind of fun. I'm actually not too worried about that bigger field, just because I have done that in first person, well, in third person enough times too. I know I can get it in 2 passes, so this guy's going to be an interesting one though, especially with the fence. I'm going to try not to hit the fence, but probably going to hit the fence. Yep. Nope, we're just not getting everything. Yep, try to get a little closer there. I think we're giving it a little love tap. Maybe. Actually, this is kind of the view you'd be doing in real life. Watching your edge. Making sure you get everything, but not spraying too much. There we go. Try that again. Figure out where the edge of it was. Okay, we should be pretty close there. So it booms down a little more. Yep, I'm getting a little off. Not quite straight there. Alright. See if we do miss some, I can always come back later and hit it again. The little spots we missed. I'm just going to try to get straight on this one. I think we should be getting everything there. Let's see. Hop out, we're going to check behind us here. I think we probably actually got everything. We'll find out later. I do need to put some pH values, a little lime on there. It says my pH value's bad. It's not too terrible yet though. I don't want to have to do liming every single year, so I figured I'll just let it get to 5,000 or so, and then we'll lime everything. So that's not something we do in real life, is liming up here in Montana. pH values don't change too much over time around here, I guess. I don't know how it is in other states, because I think like all the corn guys and stuff do it, but yeah, not something we're used to. I didn't even know what lime was until like Farming Simulator, and I was like, what is that stuff? It's like, why are they putting it on their field? It looks like snow. Because I knew it wasn't fertilizer, because they already had fertilizer in game, so it's like, huh, that's kind of odd. There we go. Make sure we're getting everything. The main thing here. Shouldn't hurt the wheat either if we spray into it. As long as we're pretty close to that 270, should be able to get everything. So it's, yeah, kind of like real life farming. You're not looking straight forward most of the time. Usually you're looking either behind you or to the sides. And flip around kind of like this type of deal. And I'll just start them right there. So it is kind of nice with like our RL sprayer where the booms are, well actually they're probably just about like this. They're kind of right behind the cab. We're definitely missing a little bit there. We might have to come touch up that edge. It's kind of hard to touch up edges with these sprayers though. Should get a little side by side and a little tiny sprayer. You can spot spray stuff. Get a nice little view of the farm when we go by here. See everything we got sitting there. And we should have everything sprayed then too. I want to look back right now because watching that pretty good. Oh, really nice. I say a little time-lapse series. So that's I haven't watched your latest video yet. I'm actually partway through the one before that, so. See, I liked your pickup video you did too. I say that was kind of good, showing off some of the different pickups we have. There we go. That should have got everything sprayed there. Yeah, I say, yeah, that's for anyone else who's watching afterwards or anything. Go check out Casey's stuff. It's all really high quality done videos and everything. It's very nice. I enjoy watching them when I have time, so. Yeah, I say the mod reviews take a lot of work, like the, let's see, okay, yep, we're not on the ground. I thought maybe the sprayer was on the ground. Yeah, the mod reviews take a ton of work to do. I say the quick little, like, new mod ones, those aren't too bad to do. But yeah, when you're comparing 9 different tractors that are exactly the same, it's kind of, it can be a little bit interesting on those ones. Yeah, those ones are definitely a ton of hours put into those. Actually, I haven't done any of those for a little while either. I probably should one of these days. Yeah, especially, wow, when you're trying to figure out all the stuff to talk about, everything, dude, it's just like, what do I do? It's kind of the fun part with that. Oh, let's see. Did we get that whole shuttle? Yes, we did. That's kind of what I was trying to do, was one a week, and I was just like, I don't know if I can do one a week. I was like, I like to do other things too. I don't have a ton of spare time, so. That's, yeah, I said when I was doing those, I don't think I played the game for like 3 weeks when I was trying to do a couple of those. I was just like, this isn't very much fun at all, so. We'll see. I might do another one of these days. I always try to just kind of do things I enjoy doing. That way it makes it fun. Let's see, what was I going to check here? What bread we got there. Do we still have bread running? Check the old production chain. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we still got a little bit left in there. We got a lot of oats left too, actually. I don't know if that'll make the harvest or not. Oh, what do you mean like that? Show groups of mods? Like, I say, I'm not even sure what you mean by that. Like, oh, like kind of how you did yours, like with like a bunch of different pickups. So yeah, it's always just fun thinking of different ideas on what to do for things as well too. Pretty nice little tractor there. Ooh, actually, that's what I was looking for. It was one of those guys as well too. Okay, yeah, I say just kind of similar-ish type mods. I don't know, that's not too bad of a price actually for that guy. we got there? I put some narrow tires on them. Yeah, we get whole lot of lime in that guy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I think that'd be pretty cool. I say just, yeah, showing off groups of things. I say, yeah, it's nice. So that's like the pickups. Then you can see like what pickups are in the mod hub. And like, oh, I kind of like those ones. And nice little comparison. Yeah, I like how you did that video. It was very good. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we buy, maybe we don't. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, is always trying to figure out sort of different things to do. That thing is spendy, but it is so nice. So, yeah, we'll see. We might just pull the trigger on it. If we weren't so far in debt already. Maybe I better wait. Let's see, actually. That's what we're going to be doing right now, is a little waiting too. Yeah, that's the main part, is enjoying it. Otherwise you can get burned out pretty easily. That's kind of the, ooh, oh, that's pretty nice. Pretty high hours. Yeah, that's why I don't do like all the mods, is because that would take a ton of time going through all of them every day. And yeah, it's always interesting to figure out what you enjoy doing and what you don't enjoy doing, and taking a break if you need to. So okay, let's see. That's pretty high horsepower tractor. Ooh. There we go. I could get into the olive harvesting. Only it's almost 50% off and $153,000. Holy cow! I guess those are a specialty tool on that. That's crazy. See, how many more months actually do we have to skip through? I should do some contracts. Yeah, we got a little while. Check out the old contracts page. A lot of baling. Oh yeah, that is nice. I say it does take quite a bit of editing to figure everything out too, though. Let's see, fertilizing. Yeah, I say some of those deals are always interesting. I do enjoy that, though. That is probably one of my favorite things. Okay, with Farming Simulator is all the deals tabs. Yeah, no, we don't want to do weeding. See, that's field 70. That is a chunk of field there. Let's see how big he is. How far away he is too. Field 70. Oof. Yeah, that is a unit and a half. Should try spraying all that in first person. That'd be interesting. Yeah, that's... I don't know, isn't there like a mod for PC where you can have like a bunch of them though? Because that's like on console here, we only get like 5 or 6 at most at a time. We're gonna get all this stuff unhooked here. This guy over here. Wait. We're gonna get our liquid fertilizer unhooked. Herbicide trailer out the way. So yeah, I'm just glad they brought that back, because I think it was in 17 as well too, and then it skipped 19. Because that is a large part of RL farming is, oh, we're a little heavy. We'll get the trailer hooked up first. Is definitely, yeah, buying things on sale or at auctions and everything like that too. Barely got enough power to pull this guy. Oh, actually, here, what we can do is let's just unload this guy, because he's got herbicide in there anyway. That's smart. Yeah, we're not going to do first person traveling down the road, because, fun fact, we can't see anything. You can kind of see. Not super great. Kind just not the area that you need to see. So it stands for like kind of where I live, which is Montana, so MT, and then GT is for the Golden Triangle, which is kind of the area of Montana we're in. That's how it was. It took me a long time to figure out a name. I was like, that's kind of a little different, so. What do you think it stood for? It's always interesting to hear people say different things, so. Most people can get the first part, but yeah, the GT always throws them off. Okay. Let's see, I remember where Field 70 is here too. Over on the side of the road here. Okay, yeah, well, okay, just that second little turn there. Yeah, and so, well, I say most people don't know what the Golden Triangle is in Montana, but it's kind of well, it's a triangle, first off, part of the name there. But it's in north central Montana, and we're supposed to have better wheat up here type of thing, because we are so dry. So then it makes it higher protein levels and stuff. So it's higher quality wheat, technically. Yeah, yeah, Montana something. That's what most people say. It's like one person's like, Montana Grand Tour? It's like, yeah, not quite. I think this is the road. We'll find out. Yeah, I had no idea what I was going to do for a name. I kind of like the idea of dirt farmer just because we're so dry, so half the time I'm just farming dirt, but there was someone on Discord who just could not understand it. They're like, well, the dirt farming, that's what everyone does. It's like, yeah, it is what everyone does. It's like, but it's not like serious. It's kind of a joke type name. I think there's a train coming there too. Got across just in time. All right, there's a train. Quick sip of water. This guy, oh, not the one we wanted to unhook yet. The trailer unhooked first, and we get that guy unhooked. Okay, there we go. Sets. I don't know why, that was kind of definitely a little laggy there. That was on the Xbox side of things. This should be fun. We'll probably only fill them up about half full because we don't have our front weight on. Or we'll go 75% probably. That should work. Ooh, 76. We're close. Yeah, here, let's switch over to that first person. This is going to be fun. Good thing it's not our field. Let's see. I think I got to accept the contract too. That might help. Field 70, 13,000 bucks. That's a pretty good little payday. Well, let's get into it. See how this works out here. Get him set down a little more. I don't know how that's gonna work out there. Not sure. Yeah, where our markers are for length on the sprayer. I don't know if it's like halfway up that little mirror, maybe. I got no idea on this one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I'd do for a name, but I don't know. I think it's kind of catchy, so I'll stick with it. It's always interesting when people try to say it too. Yeah, I say, oh yeah, no, I don't mind it. Always chatting about different ideas and stuff. So that's like, yeah, it's definitely kind of a handful to say. That's a Farmer Cop mentioned me on his podcast, and yeah, he was trying to pronounce it and just could not say MTGT because it is kind of a tongue twister if you say it a couple times pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll see. I can always change it later if I need to, so. I do kind of like the Dirt Farmer bit, though. I'm definitely going to leave that. Well, and yeah, even eventually down the road, if I actually put my real name in there too, I can just put my real name in front of it. And that would work a lot easier, so. There we go. Yeah, this could be a big old field. I guess that's why it's a big paycheck too, though. Yeah, I say I 100% agree. That name's not going anywhere. Honestly, I could just probably have it as Dirt Farmer. I say that'd be a decent name just by itself too. So I don't, yeah, I don't even know if there's any other content creators named Dirt Farmer. I don't think there is, but yeah, I kind of wanted to have MTGT in front of it just in case there was. Okay. This is going to be a huge guy. I guess we were already 10% done. I saw that a little while ago. Dirtana. That's actually a pretty good name too. I never thought of that one. That's actually, yeah, I kind of like that. It's always fun ideas. Almost, yeah, just trying to find something that's kind of, sort of semi-catchy. Always interesting. That's, yeah, it's a lot of people just started calling me Dirt now, so I'm just Dirt Farmer. It's like, yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to say the whole MTGT part. Alright, let's see, I think this is all straight along that guy, yep. That should work. Oh, there we go. Tana Joe. That's a good one. I really like that, actually. So yeah, were you gonna stick with your name, or did you just change that just for something a little different? Because yeah, I know you did have it as must have been just your last name too at the end there, I'm guessing, before you changed it to Farm Sim Casey. So yeah, it's always, yeah, like kind of tricky trying to figure out what you'd use as a name. So especially that's, well, like I wanted mine to be part of farming, but it was like, well, all farming simulator people have some type of farm in there. Yep, there we go. I deserve more videos? Like, I need to make more videos? So I don't know if I can make any more. I'm already doing a lot. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, especially if you're doing just farming simulator videos too. Oh, let's see. I don't know if I'll just run straight through this and then just go back and forth probably. Might be easiest. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my views. I say I didn't get in it to have 1,000,000 views on each video. I'm just kind of doing it for fun, so that's kind of always just been the goal of it so far. I say actually, well, I say that's, yeah, I did it just for fun to begin with, and now I'm meeting all these awesome people in the community like you guys, and then all the people on Discord and stuff too, so I say that's what made it just an absolute blast, is I say it just getting to know everyone in the community a little more. Been, I think, the funnest part. And just making the videos and stuff is always fun, learning different things. I think we're gonna do straight back and forth kind of along this way. I think that might work a little better actually, because it should be a straight line on this stuff. Just follow the furrows. So it's, yeah, I don't know, I'm having tons of fun. So I'm guessing you're enjoying doing all your videos as well too. So especially, yeah, people commenting on stuff and asking questions, and makes it fun. So it was definitely nerve-wracking to begin with. I don't know if you were the same way, but like just starting the channel, it was just like, oh, like I don't know if I want to do this, like talking on camera and stuff and making videos, and like what if nobody likes it? Like everyone's just gonna hate it. And it's like, so definitely a little nerve-wracking to begin with. I think getting like the first video out there was probably the hardest thing, so that's good to hear. I say, because I like your stuff. It is all very nice, high quality. So I said, you're pretty new as well too. I don't know if we started about the same time or what. I need to turn my cruise control down because this thing is getting wild. Yeah, I say, because yeah, I say I'm probably almost 3 months into it, and yeah, you're what, a month or 2 months in on your stuff. And I say that's, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know. Yeah, you did stuff before. So yeah, there's lots of people doing Call of Duty stuff nowadays. That's, I don't know. I haven't even played Call of Duty in years. I think I kind of quit after Modern Warfare 2 way back in the day. Say I did enjoy it, but I don't know. Once I got older and like full-time job and everything, it's like I kind of like just nice, relaxing-ish video games. Oh, really? Yeah, that would not be fun. So that's the nice thing about the farming simulator community, is everyone is generally very nice and welcoming. Yeah, I wouldn't like toxic communities, so I've seen that in some other games. You get people that are just not nice, or just a-holes in general. Which I guess, yeah, competitive type games like that, you're gonna get that, so part of the fun, I guess. So that's the other cool thing about this community, is like you get. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, if I did videos like that and got blasted with hate, I'd definitely probably quit too. I'm a pretty insecure person, just in general, so it's like, yeah, I don't know if I'd enjoy a bunch of people on the internet just giving me hate all the time. So that's, yeah, definitely the best part about the farming simulator community. Everyone's always very kind, so most of the time. So yeah, and you get people all different ages and stuff too. Is cool. That's I say you get some people that are like 60 years old playing the game and everything, and it's like yeah, this is just a nice community. So I wasn't too sure what was gonna happen like when FS22 came out on Game Pass for free, like on the Xbox. Yeah, I was like, it could be interesting. You can get a bunch of kind of jerk type people show up, but honestly, it wasn't too bad. So, oh yeah, that's actually before I started doing the farming simulator stuff. That's I was thinking about doing like Supercross, like Supercross the game videos, but yeah, I never did pull the trigger on that. So I kind of figured farming simulator and RL farming would go together a little bit better. So oh, very nice. Yeah, I say Daggerwind's got some good stuff. Say he's got extra. Yeah, I say a lot of those big guys are all pretty good. So I always enjoy like Farmer Cop. He's probably one of my favorites. So, and get lots of interesting cop stories with all his stuff too. So I say that's the other cool part. Is just seeing people from all over the world too. Different, well, a lot of European people playing the game. Yeah, definitely. I say you kind of just do whatever you want to. Say learn different stuff, and I say it's oh yeah, I love it. Oh, so much fun. Play with big equipment. So it makes it just an absolute blast. Ooh, actually, here we should fill up again. We're just about out 4% left. Yeah, I don't. Did I ask you? I don't remember if you were on the last stream when I was asking people what their first game was, or first like farm sim game. Oh yeah, yeah. I say that's well, like your project you were talking to me about. I think that would be very cool. So I don't know if I'm supposed to spoil any details there, but yeah, that sounds extremely awesome. Oh, I filled up the whole thing. That's yeah. I never really thought of getting into like role playing or anything really. I guess I do like my own kind of role playing when I play like Fallout games or Elder Scrolls and stuff, but I never thought about doing it for videos. So okay, so FS22 was your first one, yeah. Oh yeah, I said it's everyone's got to start somewhere, so I said it's a good one to start on too. Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go. It's just a little delayed. I was like, why is it not working? Yeah, oh yeah. I say it's tons of fun. It's always cool seeing new people show up and start playing the game and then really enjoying it too. That's like over on Reddit. You'll always see posts and stuff, or on Facebook and stuff too. People are just be like, "Oh my gosh, how did I never know about this game before? Like it's so much fun. Like I thought it was gonna be boring, but like I've sunk just hours and hours into it." Just like, yep, that'll happen. So you just start kind of going along, and next thing you know, it's been 4 hours, and you've just been farming away. Oh yeah, yeah. That's something I'm not very good at. It's a lot of people say like, yeah, you should have a backlog in case you're not going to be doing stuff, but it's like, eh, I don't know. I'm pretty bad at that. Well, that's like I like having the RL videos pretty up to date, but oh yeah, yeah. I say that's. I can imagine that's going to take some time doing that project. But it should be pretty cool. Whoa, we're way over here. Yeah, I said that thing definitely. I bet takes some time doing that. But yeah, that's kind of tough with videos I'm doing. It's kind of hard to have a backlog of stuff. Oh, very nice. So oh, yeah. Always nice having a little vacation. Coming to Montana? No, just kidding. I say yeah, that's something I don't really get is summer vacations, just due to having our irrigation pivots, RL. That's kind of a full-time summer gig, so. Which I don't mind it. At least it's nice out for working and everything. I do enjoy that. Yeah, I'm used to just most of my vacationings just in winter, so. Which is fine with me. I'm not a fan of the cold, so I don't mind going down to Arizona or Las Vegas or something in the middle of winter. It's always enjoyable. How much we got left on this contract? They say this tractor does not steer very straight when it's got a bunch of chemical in the back of it. Or not chemical, fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, I say with how much work you have to put into it, that's. Yeah, well, you probably don't really even know until you do the first one, see how long it actually takes, and then kind of be able to figure it out. So. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing that because it's a very cool idea. I do enjoy that. So especially with all your video editing skills, I think that's going to turn out extremely cool. Yeah, I'd say it's just figure out what works for you type of thing. It's always the fun. You never know until you figure something out and kind of give it a try and see what works and see what doesn't work, and kind of the fun with making videos, so. Let's see, I think, yeah, we were at 60%. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's say the old editing can really kind of slow things down there. For sure. That's like, yeah, I can't imagine trying to do like a story-based thing too. Oof, that's got to be really kind of hard trying to figure things out, getting them set up, and then doing voiceover over them and everything. So it's definitely easier on PC. That's kind of always interesting whenever I have to record anything. Well, for like the mod review type videos, so I got to record it on the Xbox because I don't have FarmSim on PC, and then I use the laptop that I'm streaming off of right now and record audio on that. Try to have everything kind of sort of synced up together, get it all patched in there. Which I guess I could do like voiceover on my other PC too, but I don't know, I have a hard time doing voiceover stuff. Well, like the pivot video where I had the drone shot of that, so you can tell my very good voiceover work on that one. That was great, yeah. Say something I'm just not used to, that's for sure. Well, actually, some of my first videos were just kind of a let's play type deal on this map, actually, this playthrough and everything, and yeah, it was always, I didn't think those were very good. That's kind of why I started doing live streaming instead. I don't know if I could do very good let's plays. Oh, really? Okay. I say, yeah, well, I say that's good. You can put a lot of time into it and stuff then, so. Says, yeah, it's, oh yeah, that's, I say that's definitely some people trying to make a living out of it too, so. Yeah, which, I don't know, when I say with your quality of videos and everything, say, I could see you definitely taking off there, for sure. So that's the thing, is it just definitely does take some time. So just kind of being consistent and sticking with it. Which, and I say that's kind of the nice thing. Oh yeah, that's definitely no fun. Say at least you're being able to work on something you're enjoying. That makes it definitely a lot better. I say hopefully, say it can become a job for you. That'd be pretty cool. I say, yeah, then it works for you, being at home and everything too as well. So, yeah, I guess I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, I say it's a thing though. It's I say those 10 videos are all very high quality videos. So okay, yeah. So a month in is how far you are. Okay. Yeah, I say they seem to be doing good for, yeah, they say just a month in. They say nobody really explodes overnight type of deal, so yeah, once more people find them and get a little more traction picked up, I think you're going to be doing pretty good. We're just barely getting on the edge of that stuff there. And we got to be getting pretty close. We're running out of field here. There we go. Got to get that big of a paycheck. We'll try to check him. 80%. We're getting there. So one thing I kind of wish was all the screen monitors and everything had like miles per hour instead of kilometers. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting picky though. It does make sense since everything is like made in Europe and Germany. That's I get why they do it. So actually that's another good thing for. Oh yeah, no, not a problem, man. Say if I didn't enjoy your stuff and think it was all high quality, I wouldn't say it's all nicely done. So say that's, yep, you deserve the praise. But yeah, that's the other nice thing for all of us little content creators and stuff too, is there is more people playing each installment of Farming Simulator. Like I forgot how much it was compared to FS19 to FS22. It was like quite a bit more games sold and everything like that. So yeah, I say with the games growing in popularity too, it's good for all of us. I mean, more people hopefully watching stuff and checking things out. So there we go. Yeah, I say, well, and especially if you're trying to do it for a job too. That's helpful to have more people joining up the community. So actually, it's kind of interesting too. Just when new news comes out, oh, there's my Xbox lagging a little bit there again. But yeah, it's like, what was it? I think when like the Antonio Carrero DLC came out, it's like I had a bunch of people subscribe. Then I was like, holy cow. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty interesting. Just yeah, seeing different news pop up. Well, and like when the Kubota DLC was announced, there was a bunch of people, and yeah, just different things. Kind of odd. I say the game kind of goes. I don't want to say stale, but there's no news for a little bit, a couple weeks, and then people are like, "Oh, I'll hop back in and watch a bunch of videos," and you're like, "Oh, wow." Okay, so 10 episodes of map series. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, like me, same map for since the game came out. Yeah, we'll see. I'm probably gonna switch up to some different maps here too. Just keep doing the live type stuff, but just to switch it up a little bit. And also because I do want to check out some other maps too, so. So there's a ton of very good maps out there. I do like my old Elm Creek farm out here though. It's nice. We'll see, yeah, when I start doing other stuff. This is probably gonna kind of keep being my just normal playthrough map. If I'm not doing live streams on it, just I'll casually play on it once in a while probably. I enjoy doing the building it up from nothing type of thing. Man, that's, yeah, poor Xbox, he's kind of struggling right now. Which is surprising. Usually the Series X does pretty good, so. See, at least our stream hasn't quit. That's, yeah, did you leave last time? I know you said, I think you said bye like right before that, but a couple minutes after you were planning on leaving, internet just tanked. 100% went to 0, shut the stream down and everything. I was just like, it's not good. Oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah. I say just kind of trying to figure out what, yeah, people want to watch and everything too is a big part of it. So, well, that's kind of honestly like why I started doing the RL farm videos, because I was like, since I'm doing farming simulator stuff, I was like, maybe people will enjoy seeing the RL farm side of things too. So, and that turned out, well, yeah, I said, ended up doing pretty good too. Oh yeah, nope, not a problem. Yeah, it was not fun having the stream shut down. I guess I was planning on going for 2 hours, and I got to like an hour and 45 minutes. And it's like, well, I guess we're done now. So I probably would have restarted it if would have been streaming earlier, but it's like, yeah, I was only gonna stream for 15 more minutes or so. So it's like, yep, I guess we're done. Part of the fun. Yeah, I say it is. I wasn't too sure because, well, just, I say, some of my first videos, it was, yeah, just cell phone kind of shot from the cab of a tractor, which I was like, yeah, I say they're not exactly high quality or anything. I was like, I don't know if people are going to find that interesting, so. I said, yeah, I'm always glad to hear people are enjoying watching them, so. Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, like, did you guys like seeing the shorter videos or the longer videos? Because I've been sort of doing like weekly type videos of everything I've been working on, but I figured, I don't know if people would like shorter videos, like twice a week or what, so. It's always, yeah, interesting figuring out different things to do. How much time I have to actually put out videos. The farming, IRL farming videos, they definitely take a little bit of work getting those all chopped together. I'm not really editing anything, it's mostly just cutting everything up and putting it all together, but yeah, it takes me enough time. I ain't a pro exactly. Let's see, we should have that all finished up. Yeah, that's good. Very nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good little paycheck there. It was a large field as well, too. Okay, yeah, yeah, I wasn't sure, like, when I started kind of doing the longer videos, because, like, I think the one last week was, like, 9.5 minutes. Okay, yeah. I was kind of hoping people would enjoy the weekly type things. So it's interesting, I guess. You get to see kind of a bunch of different stuff instead of just one thing, but yeah, I say I'm not sure because I don't actually watch too many RL farming videos, just because that's what I do in real life. I do watch some, but not a ton. I'm just like, I don't know if people like longer videos or shorter ones. I'm always kind of conscious, like I don't want to waste people's time. A bunch of just random stuff in RL farming video. It's like, yeah, gotta still try to figure out what works with all that stuff. I say I'm always still trying to kind of struggle. Yeah, I say exactly that. Like, just like different things, fixing different stuff. I was gonna take a video today of something. Well, actually, I was packing some little fittings on the pivot, and I say it's nothing too wild, but it's like, yeah, exactly. That's it. They say all the different things with animals, and people like animals. That's like all our stuff right now. Like, we don't have any big machines going or anything. It's like we're just kind of watching pivots and working on different stuff. That's, say, some of it can be a little bit dry, but yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the thing. Well, that's like, even sometimes I'll end up being on YouTube and I'll watch like a video on people installing flooring, and I'm just like, huh. It's like I just watched a 10-minute video on people doing like floor install. Yeah, I do need to do that. That's kind of one of those things I was thinking on, kind of show off everything around the yard and stuff. I say mostly it's just I gotta remember to do the videos or have everything with me type of thing too, so. Yeah, farm walkthrough, and then what else was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna do kind of like a crop update, because I don't think I had a ton of videos showing off our actual crops since it all got seeded too. So it's like, I gotta do a video of that, if I remember to. I think I got a little bit of footage this morning, but say it wasn't the whole farm. So yeah, well, then I still got to do a pivot kind of walkthrough type thing on that as well. I keep referencing the pivots, and the only thing I have of that is drone shots. So yeah, I guess there's lots of stuff I can do. It's just if I actually do the video or not, if I remember to. So always fun. Well, but anyways, I think we might kind of get ended up here when we get back to the farm. So I gotta get some dinner in, and I'm gonna. Oh, nice. That's, yeah. I don't know. I figured for now. Well, I say, yeah. For now, it's not exactly making any money or anything. So, and I'm still learning a bunch. So I'll figure I'll just do it by myself for now. We'll see. I don't know. Always figuring out different stuff, but say thanks for offering it. Say it's actually I really enjoy doing all the learning on that too, just all the different things with it. But yeah, it's anyways, like I was saying, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream right about now. Just so I get some dinner, and I do have to run out and check our pivots again, so before it gets dark out, part of the fun on that, make sure everything's working. And then hopefully it works overnight too, so Yeah, part of the fun of being on call. That's why I get paid monthly. Say no, not really an hourly job with the old farming. Yeah, but anyways, I say it was good chatting with everyone, and nice chatting with you too, Casey, as always. So that's, yeah, I always enjoy doing the live streams, and it's one thing I wish I could do them every day if I could, but part of the fun of it. So anyways, yep, I'll see everyone later. Yep, see you later, Casey. Thanks for watching.